Businesses and helping women succeed to an exclusive interview with the creator of the series Shrinking, starring Harrison Ford, over on Apple TV+. It is time right now to go beyond the Buckeye Review headlines. Buckeye Review Editor-in-Chief Dontaira Terrell is back with us to share a lot more about this month's edition. Great to have you here. October is National Women's Small Business Month, and you just sat down with the CEO of Pinnacle Global Network, who was actually just named one of the top 10 women entrepreneurs to watch by Forbes magazine. So tell us a little bit more about Allison Maslin and her message to women this month.
Yes, absolutely. So Allison, she has helped over 150,000 CEOs successfully scale their business and make it into the multi-million dollar mark. National Women's Small Business Month recognizes the accomplishments of women-owned businesses and entrepreneurs. So she did have a few tips, and one of her profound tips, if you will, is that business owners get in their own way. I wouldn't necessarily say profound. It's a simple tip, but that's absolutely right. And she also said that a lot of business owners, it's not that the business fails, it's that they quit beforehand. So if you can just get in that mindset and build a dream team that surrounds you, you're destined for success. She also said that within the first 6 months, if you hire an assistant, studies have shown that you will get to $1 million revenue in half the time,
Oh, wow.
which a lot of people don't take that into consideration. You want to be in the weeds and everything, but she said if you remove yourself from the daily task, whether it's answering emails, running errands, you have a return on investment on your time. And with more time, you can go out and you can get the ad, dollars, and you can focus on the bigger picture as opposed to being on that constant hamster wheel.
Oh, wow. Great advice. You also interviewed the creator of the series Shrinking, Bill Lawrence. Tell us a little bit about what he shared about working on this project, because he works alongside some big name actors like Jason Segel and Harrison Ford.
Absolutely. It was such a great interview. He's also, he's an Emmy award-winning producer, screenwriter, director. Our favorite 90s shows from The Nanny, Friends, Boy Meets World. So he was just such a treat to talk to. But part of shrinking is pulling back the layers of grief. And grief, not in the sense that you possibly lose someone physically through death, but also whether you're going through a divorce, whether you're rekindling an old friendship, and also whether you're just growing in your personal life and just that evolution of growth. You have to shed those old layers. So people may remember the old you, but you have to step into the new you. So it showcases, even from a psychologist's perspective, how their growth process, you could take 10 steps forward, but then you have to get 10 steps back. So yes, it just goes through the elements of grief and growth and just everyday life for a lot of us, wherever you are in your journey and whatever stage or phase you are in your life.
Oh, yeah, definitely some good advice for folks, and maybe it'll be entertaining. Sounds like it, with some of those actors in there too, I'm sure. Now, you
Yes.
and I love talking about fashion, but real quick, tell us about the celebrity makeup artist that you're sharing more about this month. She's got products for sale over on the Home Shopping Network.
Yes, and this is 10 years in the making. Kim Baker, she went from being a model in New York to a celebrity makeup artist. And with that, part of her establishing her own makeup brand, it was because she wasn't able to get the right foundation for her when she was working as a model in New York. So she didn't feel empowered, she said. And so this is her way of paying it forward and empowering other women. Her philosophy is don't fall into trends, just play up your best features. And she was the first Black woman to premiere on the television shopping network Shop HQ. She said there she was able to learn the ins and outs, which prepared her for her HSN debut, which I said was 10 years in the making. Also, she has a very interesting life story, and yes, a new movie coming out based on her life story. So
Oh,
she's
wow.
going to give us, yeah, she's going to give us some exclusives when the time is right.
Well, so real quick before we go, where can people read more about your top headlines?
Oh, absolutely. Of course, you can go to BuckeyeReview.com, and you can follow us on Facebook as well as YouTube, Buckeye Review News.
All right, thank you so much, Dontaira. Great to see you.
Thank you so much.